What up, YouTube? So today I'm going to teach you guys how you change your brake pads with Brembo brakes. So the first thing you're going to want to do is pop out these two pins right here. There's many things you can use for that. I have these right here to help me pop them out. And then I already did the other side. I used one of these to like help me fit it all the way through because these don't reach that far. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Pop out these pins. Actually, first I'm gonna do ahead, do the other side. Spray a little bit of brake cleaner in there. I'll take this pin. Just like that. There's two of them, one at the top, one at the bottom. These brakes are pretty easy to change. Not too difficult. I'm using a screwdriver now just to finish it off. Boom. All right, just like that. Gonna pull it from the back. Might be kind of hard because there's a lot of tension on this clip right here. Then go ahead and take out the bottom one. And then you got this off. All right, now that I popped out this clip, which is just had to pull these out from the back. There's two of them right here holding this clip in. Now what you want to do is kind of pry these back a little bit with your hand, if you can, as much as you can. I'm gonna go back in and do it again anyways with something different. But just try to get these loose as possible so you're able to fit your new brake pads in, because they're definitely gonna be a lot thicker than these ones. After you do that a couple times, these should just wiggle out just like that on both sides. This one should come out too. Nope, not yet. Let's push it back. All right, my next step, let's go ahead and officially just pop these out like that. This one, just like that. Now what we'll do now is just spray some brake cleaner around, clean it up a little bit. It's really dirty and dusty in here. I'm also going ahead and spray the rotor. Like this. I'm also gonna do the back side on it. I'm using just brake cleaner from AutoZone. This stuff works fine. That's because I'm going to just wipe these off. Just like that. Now the calipers you can leave it. You don't gotta do anything with that. All right, my next step, I'm gonna grab the new brake pads. It's right here. Make sure you don't touch this side. And I'm gonna just take some grease that comes with it and just kind of put it along these edges right here. So go ahead and do that real quick. All right, after you go ahead and put all that stuff on, you're gonna go ahead and just reinsert the brakes like this. That's the first one. You're just gonna repeat the same step for the second brake pad. All right, your next step after you get both brake pads in and put grease on them is you're gonna take, now the kit I got came with both of these. So what you wanna do is just wanna make sure these parts, hold up, are facing towards it like this. Then you're gonna put one side down, like so. Actually, I'm gonna start with the bottom. Just push that all the way through like that. For the top, to do the, push this stuff back with a lot of pressure. Like that. Give me a second. You want to take your hammer, you want to push this. There's gonna be a lot of tension on it, so you're gonna push this back. All right, it took me a second to get this one because I had to line it up. What I did was I just basically put this flathead right here, just kind of pushed hard against it because there's a lot of tension on it, so it makes it really difficult. Then go ahead and just hammer them all the way back in. Bottom one. Not gonna lie, I do keep hitting the paint. In case you're wondering if I'm screwing up my paint on the backside, I am. I do not know use a way not to damage my paint like this. I'm not worried about it because on the backside, no one's ever gonna see it anyways. And that's it for that. I think everything back in, everything's good. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray a little bit more brake cleaner right here real quick. But that's it. Now I just go ahead and install my tire. All right, so I got the tire back on. Both sides are good to go. The last step you want to do is just to get in your car and then push the brakes down a couple times, like 10 to 15 times, to build up the pressure back in the brakes, because from forcing the pistons back down to fit the new brakes. But that's it for that. After that, there's a break-in period you got to do on them. These other brake pads I went with, in case you guys were wondering, right here. I believe the part number is right here. They're really good brake pads, so I went with them. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys do want to see a video on how I took these off, I'll film it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.